Hey guys, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Banya, and we have an awesome show for you.
We see what happens when the teacher leaves the room.
We also got an exclusive interview with Dr. Holland.
Let's go check it out.
Good morning, Mill Creek. I'm Gracie.
And I'm Desiree, and this is the news show. Attention Mill Creek juniors and seniors, don't forget to pay your dues to be able to attend prom this year. All payment options are on My Payments Plus. Applications for the iLead mentoring program for the 2016-2017 school year are now available in the counseling office or A110. iLead is a leadership program where you can help others and receive community service hours school. Cheerleading tryouts will begin March 18th. Please go to room E211 to sign up. An additional information meeting will be held Monday to February 1st at 6 p.m. in the theater, or go to the cheerleading website millcreekcheerleading.com to get more information. Before we take a look at sports, here's a segment on procrastination.
Procrastination is the avoidance of doing tasks which needs to be accomplished. When you procrastinate and don't complete your tasks, stuff can always go wrong. Here are 3 realistic examples.
Can you guys be quiet? What's up? I'm sorry. Oh my God, that's getting wrong.
Dude, is that your homework?
Yeah.
Dude, that's due next period. You're still doing it?
Yeah, I know.
You hurry up.
No, I'm kind of hungry.
You want a chip? It's good. I like it. Hurry up.
Thank you.
Yo!
What? Who took my homework?
Your lunch lady took it, dude.
I forgot to do this last night, and these computers are super slow. And it's due by the end of the day. Yo! What the heck? What's happening?
Welcome to Mill Creek Sports. I'm Patrick Kim.
And I'm Jacob Nielsen.
The girls basketball team won 49-37 and the boys won 65-62 against Duluth last night. Come support the Hawks tonight and tomorrow at the varsity basketball region tournament being held at Meadow Creek.
Tonight is varsity soccer youth night against Gainesville. Be sure to come out and support the soccer team at 5:30 and 7:30.
Don't forget, the first golf practice is Tuesday.
Hawk Wrestling is sending 3 to state. Chandler Miley, David Ramos, and Justin Flo. Good luck, guys.
Congratulations to the girls who finished 9th and the boys with a 17th place finish at state. Girls medley relay 3rd with a new school record. Chris Pierce 4th in the 200 free. Boys medley relay 12th. Catherine Parker 5th, Isabel Andrews 8th, and Sebastian Rodriguez 17th in the 100 fly. Catherine Parker repeated as state champion in the 100 back with an All-American time and new school record. Ambria placed 10th in diving.
Cheerleading tryouts start March 18th. Talk to Coach Petty if you're interested.
Be sure to come to the girls lacrosse game next Thursday at South Forsyth.
The next track meet against Brookwood will be held at Mill Creek on Wednesday at 4 p.m.
That's all for the sports news this week. Thanks for watching.
What inspired you to start playing baseball?
My dad's always played, and he'd always wanted me to play a sport. He wanted me to play something he'd always done, and I really loved the game, and it was easy for him to coach.
I've always wanted, ever since I was a little kid, I always played a lot of sports, and eventually I started playing baseball. I just liked it.
Do you have a pregame routine?
I usually listen to music, and I pray before every game, so I know God's got me safe and is looking over me at all times.
Who is your biggest competition?
Definitely Mountain View.
Mountain View, just because that's probably our biggest region rival, and we lost to them both times last year, and we're looking forward to beating them, playing them this year.
What are the team or individual goals you have?
Our team goal would definitely be to win state.
We've got several. I'd say the main goal is to be playing our best baseball when it gets to the end of April, May, when the grass starts getting green. It's kind of what we say, but we need to start playing our best ball. So I'd say that's our team goal for the year. I'd say the team's different from last year just based on their work ethic, their expectations, them wanting to make a name for themselves. Not that last year's team didn't, but I just think this year's bunch is a little more focused, a little more team-oriented. I look forward to seeing how they do.
Hey Desiree, how you doing?
Hey Ryan, I'm good. How are you?
Tired?
Shouldn't you be in class right now?
I'll be fine. I'll see you later. Hey coach. Hey. Where's my book bag at?
My name is Dwight Jackson. I'm one of the counselors here at Mill Creek, and I get an opportunity to talk about Kelly Griffin. And she is the high school counselor of the year for Gwinnett County. It's an honor that's well deserved. Ms. Griffin is the heartbeat of our counseling office. She really kind of gets us going. She sets the tone for what we do and how we do it. And that's first and foremost being available for our students here at Mill Creek and providing a service that is top-notch across the board in terms of attending to needs, academic needs, personal social needs, helping students with careers. She has been at the forefront of everything that we do in the counseling office, and I'm very grateful and blessed to have her as a colleague.
Have you purchased your 2016 yearbook yet? Time is running out. The last day to order your personalized yearbook is February 21st. Check the list outside of room C102 to see if you have ordered yours yet. As always, you can always purchase your yearbook online at www.millcreekyearbook.com. Beat the deadline. Order today.
Dr. Rich Holland of Jones Middle School is retiring at the end of the school year. The school is trying to find out former students to fill out cards for his retirement. Cards will be in the front office and have to be returned by February 29th. Now let's take a look at an interview with Dr. Holland.
What's your favorite book and why do you see it as your favorite book?
I'm going to go back to 4th grade and pick Charlotte's Web. Well, it's all about friendship. And I think that was kind of a formative time for me, and my mom bought that book for me for a birthday. And I remember reading that book with her, and of course spending time with my mother was just like the best thing you could do. So maybe that's why I like the book too, but it has such a heartwarming story. Even though there's loss, you know, there is continuity of life in that book, and I just think it had a very important message.
And did you enjoy your first couple of years as a administrator in the educational system?
I wouldn't have changed a thing. You've been there. They're a little quirky. They're a little kooky. They're discovering their capabilities, really. Maybe for the first time, unlike any other time in their life. And there's such enormous diversity of growth and development at this time. In fact, no other time in human development is there greater variance in development than right now. I've loved teaching middle school. And my first job was in a middle school. Taught 5 years in Ohio. And then my wife and I moved here. Taught 1 year at Duluth Middle School. And then I got my first administrative job at Duluth High School.
Why did you choose to retire?
I think in any job that I've ever had, I've known there was a next. Okay, there's a next job, and I've been able to identify the time at which next happens. So after 5 years of teaching in Ohio, there was a next, and that next was moving here to Georgia and starting here in Gwinnett County. I always wanted to be a school administrator, so I knew there was a next after that first year at Duluth Middle School. So where I am right now, after 37 years in education, I know it's time. It's now time for next for me. I don't know what that is, though. I don't have a job lined up beyond this. There will be something. It'll probably be part-time. It won't be full-time like it is now because I want to spend more time with my wife. And now's the time to do it. I'm still young enough. I'm still healthy enough. I'm very active. I've been doing triathlon for 12 years. So I'm swimming, biking, and running every day. And I love competing. And, my wife's very active, and we can do a lot of things together. Now's the time. 37 years sounds like a lot, especially at your ages. It goes by very quickly. But I'm not done contributing. There will be a next way to contribute. I just don't have that lined up yet. And until then, we got a lot of work to do here.
Are you creative, looking for a way to be more involved in your school community? Consider becoming a part of a great award-winning HOG team. Both the yearbook and the newspaper staff have a few positions available for the 2016-2017 school year. Come help us create your yearbook for the newspaper. Journalism class are fun. They are a great addition to your transcript. Stop by C102 and see Ms. Neff to details on adding journalism to your schedule for next fall. MC Idol has been rescheduled for the 23rd at 7. Be there.
Want to have your art, photography, and writing produced in the literary magazine this year? This year's publication, known as Tawadi 2016, is accepting submissions. See Ms. Neff for questions and applications for submission. Deadline for submission is March 1st.
Hey, get off your phone. Shh. It's rule number 3. Back to work. All right, class, I'm gonna step out for just 1 second. Y'all stay busy with your projects.
Guys, he's gone!
Guys, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Of course it is.
I'll get the music and lights.
Woo! Got my sombrero.
name is Kristen Bryant. I was at the County Police Department, Gwinnett County Police Department, for about 8 years, and I worked in the Special Victims Department for about 3.5 years when I was there.
How do you plan to change Mill Creek?
How do I plan to change Mill Creek? I don't know if I want to change Mill Creek. I kind of like it the way it is. It runs pretty well. I don't want to change it. Phone theft? It depends on where it's taken from. If it's stolen from like a locker room or a classroom or a bathroom. But if I have video footage, I'll track down the person, talk to them, figure out where it went. But the administrators get involved with that too, so it's kind of a collaboration with the administrators and what I would do.
What would you do if someone tripped someone else in the hallway?
Like trip someone in the hallway, like intentionally trip someone?
Yeah.
That's probably an administrator kind of thing. I mean, talk to them, figure out why are you tripping people, what's going on. There's no jail time for tripping people, unfortunately.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
If you're interested in serving as a freshman orientation leader this summer, please return a completed application to Ms. Corbin or Ms. Rapley. If you would like to learn about the Quest class for next year, see Ms. Summerlin. On Monday, March 14th, register through My Payments Plus. Please consult with your AP teacher to determine the specific tests to take and register for. Testing dates are May 2nd through May 13th. Late testing dates are May 18th through the 20th. The late testing fee is $45. Before we take a look at the weather with Zach, let's look at a mini segment with Jacob, Man vs. Wild.
Here we see the wild Zach Dolan in its natural habitat. I'm gonna poke it. Should I poke it? Who cares? I'm gonna poke it anyway. Poke it. Oh, come on. Angry! It's angry! Today was a day Jacob learned never to mess with Zach Dunn.
Albert's Theater. Tragedy.
Son, you're adopted.
Romance. Madness.
This is madness.
This is Sparta!
Hey, alright, Mill Creek students, what's going on? We've got some awesome info for you today. I need you to really pay attention. Put down your cell phone, stop talking to your friends. I'm telling you, you're going to want to pay attention to what I'm about to tell you guys, alright? So, pay attention, let's jump on in. Alright, so whether or not you bring your own lunch to school every day, or perhaps you chow down consistently on the cafeteria munchies, we all are familiar with the cafeteria and the food it produces for us. Now, there's been a few new ideas, and Mill Creek is actually what we call an idea kitchen, which means that we get to try new things before anybody else does. There's been a few new additions. I wanted to make sure you guys took advantage of them and you knew all about them. So jump in with me, we're going to check them out. Okay, now before we head into what's new, the breakfast team wanted to make sure you knew how good of a deal they're putting out there for us. See, the cafeteria staff gets here at 5 a.m. every morning to begin breakfast preparations. Hand rolling biscuits, cooking sausage, and making sure there's enough milk and juice to serve Mill Creek. And the price they sell it to you at can't be beat because it's free. F-R-E-E, yeah, that's right, free. Absolutely free to you. Take advantage of that. Moving right along, a new addition to our menu is a tasty new dessert. Baked fresh every day, cookies have been a popular and tasty contribution to our 2015-2016 lunch diet. Now, pizza at lunch has been a favorite since, well, before my freshman year, and November saw the introduction of a new recipe. Bringing a firm pie, smoked pepperoni, and gooey cheese-filled crust, the pizza station has never been busier. Baked daily in the kitchen, the smell of savory sauce and melted cheese fills the air between 10:30 and 1. Go grab a slice. Now, the newest and perhaps the biggest upgrade our kitchen has seen is happening right now. Smoothies have officially been added to the menu, and so far, our faithful cafeteria staff has sold out every day that they've been on the line. Available on Tuesdays and Thursdays, a variety of flavors can be enjoyed. Strawberry banana, tropical, and mango are currently available, and more are on their way. Combining all natural, organic ingredients with a low-fat yogurt, these delicious smoothies are selling faster than they can be made. Make sure you guys pick one up on Tuesday or Thursday. Alright, so there you have it. Mill Creek's ID Kitchen is delivering some amazing deals and a few fantastic new options. Take advantage of them, try them. And remember to thank our fantastic cafeteria staff that works so hard every day to provide the best possible lunch combinations for us. Well, that's it for me today. Y'all have a great day, Mill Creek. All right, good morning, Mill Creek, and happy Friday. Today, a high 54 with a low of 26, a 10% chance of rain. As we head into the Saturday and the Sunday period, it's going to be a little chillier, 41 down to 23, a 0% chance of rain, continuing that 0% chance of rain into Sunday with that high of 42, low of 26. And as it's chilling off, be sure that you guys are ready for Mondays. It's going to be really going down, a high of 32. I know it's back up here on the screen, but watch out for snow, for ice. Make sure you're staying up to date with weather conditions, road conditions, and even school conditions for Tuesday. We just don't know what that storm is going to bring, so make sure you're prepared. Other than that, that is all the announcements. Have a great day, Mill Creek, and happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.